Alright guys, so this is the Vaseline Original Healing Jelly. This is the 100% white Petrolatum, which means it's just a more purified version of their usual petroleum jelly. They're two different things. One's a little bit more purified and the other one's just like the normal Vaseline. So I've made a video on this when I first got these, and let me tell you, the results came through. This is still my first jar. Hold on guys, let me see, and look at how much is like already gone. That's a good chunk of the jar. Yeah, a good chunk of the jar that's gone. Sorry for like the focusing being a little off, but yeah, this stuff is amazing and has helped a lot. As you can see, I've been scratching at my neck, so it's a little glistening there, and just to help it heal, I just put this jelly on, and it helps it make less red. Oh, hopefully I don't get little hivey hives because I scratched. Sometimes that happens, but sometimes I also have a problem picking at my face, and it just helps it not scar as bad. When I put it on the areas that I picked at, you know, these are just like real reality life things that I go through, and this stuff is amazing for boils and cuts and fingernail cuticle infections. Honestly, I have learned that my body type does not take well to stuff like Neosporin. It just makes my body want to create more healing fluid, and that sort of defeats the, like, healing fluid, yeah, it's great, whatever, but like when I put Neosporin on anything, it's like over excessive. Like, that's how the cuticle infections got so bad on my fingers, because I kept using the Neosporin off-brand Equate stuff, and then I switched over to this stuff and, you know, did the saltwater thing. I mean, there's a whole freaking series of videos on that on this channel, and this stuff helped a lot. This stuff helps with boils. It just helps keep it protected enough, you know, after you've cleaned it, after you've sanitized it, or like sterilized the area. You know, like if you get boils anywhere on your body, especially around sensitive areas, this is really good for that. And because it's just like a jelly barrier for your body to be able to do its thing. It doesn't have any extra healing properties or pain properties or whatever. It's just a jelly, and you just put it over, and, you know, you let it do its thing. It helps minimize scarring, at least in my case. So if you have issues with like excess healing fluid because of stuff like antibacterial, triple antibacterial like ointments and stuff, like I do, then this might be a good alternative if you didn't know about that before. But yeah, this stuff has changed my life, honestly. Not to be over dramatic, but it has. And yeah, it's really good. And honestly, you know, I always try to find stuff that works well with my skin, and after I figure out certain issues biologically with my body, and then I just make the videos here for anyone else that may or may not need them, who's done a lot of research that wouldn't know if it's good or not. So yeah, that's why I make these videos, just to help and put that out there, because I googled and researched so much for so long of like what else I can use, and like, you know, my brain was just like, okay, healing fluid, there's too much healing fluid, like how do I combat that? And just seeing, I had to find a Reddit post from like years ago to find out about that Vaseline has a more purified version of their petroleum jelly, which is Petrolatum jelly. And yeah, and that the Petrolatum is the one that works a lot more for like the healing process. That's why this one's called healing jelly and not just Vaseline jelly, you know. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate y'all so much. I hope you have a wonderful time of day or night that you see this video, and I'll see you in the next one. I also hope that this video has helped anyone who needs it, or anyone who didn't, you know that they needed to try something out before, or, you know, that you learned something new today. Like, some people are more sensitive to like Neosporin type products because their bodies just don't like it. And this is more, I guess, I could say slightly sensitive skin friendly ish, but don't take my word for that. Always talk to a doctor and whatnot. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching again, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.